Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It is 11:53 p.m. October 6, 2024 in New York City. This is a weekly watch list for stocks, Forex, and futures. So let's get started. It's late. I should have been in bed, but I said I need to do this. Let's try to keep it consistent. First up, we have corn. This is the future. Um, we like this. Why do we like this? Let's just go to the videotape. We like this because it's starting to reverse and it has closes above the green 8 EMA. We're looking for continuation up through these EMAs here. So keep a watch on corn this week. Next, we have cotton, the other future that's in play for this coming week. Cotton, similar story, broke resistance here, long candle, strong candle. Now it's consolidating. We're looking for a break above this stuff. So around $74, $75 would be a nice entry for cotton this week. Now let's go to the Forex, FX. First up, we have AUD/CHF, Australian dollar, Swiss franc. Nice long candle with the extension, swept liquidity, had resistance here, multiple moving averages. Now we wanted to break through these moving averages, see if we have a continuation. So keep on AUD/CHF for this week. Once again, this is a weekly. Where is it? This is a weekly, right here. Weekly watch list. So each candle represents 5 days. So let me go to the daily. So this is the daily of the. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 represent one candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another candle. So looking at the weekly chart. The good thing about a weekly chart, it gives you a wider range of what you can view. In addition to, if you don't want to sit in front of your computer all day, you can set your stop entries, your buy limits, however you decide to trade, and go about your way for the rest of the day, rest of the week. You don't have to keep your eyes glued to the screen. All right, so that's AUD/CHF on the weekly watch list. This is a weekly watch list. Next up, CAD/CHF. Similar story, nice scoop, candle, long candle right here. We're looking for continuation up through, especially because it closed above this here. I may get in this position tonight when I think about it. It closed above the 8 EMA, which is a strong signal of reversal. Next up, we have Euro JPY. Similar story as the others. Base, hammer, support. A lot of resistance here, but if it gets through here, it has a strong potential to at least reach right here. So keep an eye on Euro JPY above the 163 level. Next up, USD/CHF. USD/CHF. We like this as well. Similar story. So we have the pairs, 3 pairs. It has the Swiss francs behind it, so it's gonna have a similar chart format. That being the AUD, the CAD, and the USD, with having the CHF as its peer as its counterpart. So you'll see similar setups like that. So USD/CHF is a similar one. Long, strong candle, close above the 8 EMA. Look for continuation up to at least the 0.87 mark. Next up, and finally for the Forex, USD JPY, strong reversal candle, close above the 80 EMA. This will make a strong move this week. Keep an eye on it. Strong move. Okay, let's go to the stocks. AMD's first. This is a weekly watch list. A weekly watch list. AMD. Beautiful pattern. We have a nice scoop that's starting to form. Your target could be here. Your next target could be there. I like it above 171. AMD. ASTS. This was a huge runner probably a few weeks ago. Look at this. From $5 up to 40. That is a huge run within a span of a few months or few weeks. Now we see that it's pulled back. Pulled back right to the 8 EMA. So I like it above the high of this candle, which is 27.25. Keep an eye on ASTS. Next up, BENF. This is for the folks who likes penny stocks. This one has a strong potential to do a run up. It did a run up last week. Let's go to the daily chart and see what it did. It actually gapped up, which is even a stronger sign that it's time to shoot off. So keep your eye on BENF. Beneficent. Yep, strong. See the volume starting to come in. Keep an eye on that one. BP. BP was in a downtrend. It's time he's starting to get a nice base around here. Had a strong reversal candle. Look for entry above the 32.94 or just 33 level. BP. Google. Nice pullback to the 50 MA. And we have the 40 MA. And then we have the 20 MA. And it broke through the 8 EMA. So this is like a perfect setup. If you get through the 20 over here, it's a go. Keep an eye on Google. Humana had a rough week. Looking for a bounce for that. Let's go to the daily chart and see what happened there. Yeah, it's been on a downtrend for now. Broke a major level, broke another major level with strong conviction and volume. Then it gapped down. So this man has a potential to do some short covering or dead cat bounce, as they call it. Keep an eye on Humana. HUM. Next we have INFA. Once again, this is the weekly watch list. Let's go to the weekly time period. Similar story. But I like that about this because it has this long tail, this hammer formation. Now if it breaks above here, it's all green. INFA. EWW, similar, bounced off the 200 MA, which is red line. One of the strongest moving averages that is watched by retailers, watched by the big banks. So if you see it bouncing off the 200 moving average, the 200 MA multiple times, that is a sign that it may time to make some room to the upside. And then close above the 8 EMA, so that's a good sign as well. I like it above 55.60, 55.70. I like that. EWW. iShares MSCI Mexico Cap ETF. Let's go PBF. I remember this one from doing the research. This had a strong pullback. Strong pullback. Look at that. It was just a reversal. Let's go to the monthly. Let's get an even wider view of what's going on. Let's go to the monthly of that. Yeah, this is beautiful on the monthly as well. Red candles for around a good 6, 7, almost 8 months. Finally decided to rest on the 50 MA. So you have the 200 MA, which is 200 moving average. Then the 50 moving average, I will say, is the second most watched moving average after the 200. So you should, and you need to have those on your charts so you can get a better idea of resistance levels, support levels, times there will be an indicator of when it's time to reverse your trade or make a reversal type of entry. So I like this over 33, PBF over 33. Look at that, that's beautiful. Right over here, it's a go. Right over here, it's a go. Keep an eye on it. MUR Murphy. Murphy Oil Company. Similar pullback to the 200 MA, the red line. Strong reversal candle. I like it above 36.12, 36.20. SERV serve. I remember this back here. Nice pullback consolidation. Anywhere above 920, 930, 940, 950. Serve is good to go. So now let's go into some shorts on the weekly watch list. This gave a kicker signal. The kicker signal is when you have one candle that's white, however, the following day, that following candle is a red candle, and it also comes with a gap. So what we have here, we have a white candle. Everyone thinks it's going to bounce because it's right near the 200 MA. However, news comes out. I don't know what came out, but it said nope. We're going to reverse and we're going to gap down. So this is one of the strongest reversal signals, or it could just be a continuation of the trend because it broke support right here. So I like STLA below 1320. STLA over 1320. HR. Call HR here. Similar story, run up. See how it holds and respects this green line, which is the 8 EMA. But then it finally breaks through the EMA. Not only does it break through, it closes below it. And that's one of the strongest signs we have for reversal. So HR is on the watch list anywhere below 1740. SMCI. Support broken, and finally it may break support right here. So we're looking for anywhere below 44 as a short entry if you're willing to buy some puts on it. Next up, TJ Maxx. Funny story. Well, I don't know how funny it is, but interesting. Random fact: I used to work at TJ Maxx during my college years. I actually had some pretty wild times about that place. Pretty wild times and interesting characters. TJ Maxx. Okay, similar uptrend. We have this price broke through the 8 EMA and also closed below there. Time for reversal. Finally, AEM, which is gold, which is a gold stock, showing some weakness. Topped out, gave you a few tails. Finally closed below the 8 EMA. If you see it go below 78.50, 78.60, that's a good entry for a short. And that concludes this week's watch list. See you guys tomorrow for the daily watch list. Yes, tomorrow we're going to keep this going. Have a good night. Take care.